Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Fantasy Football. It's time for game week 31 preparation. Now before we get into that week, let's have a quick look at game week 30 and see how well my team did for that week. And as you can see, I put up the webcam so I can interact with you guys a little bit more better. So for game week 30, my final point is 36. Now it is above the average of 41. So it's not too bad, but it's been a really bad week for me. My captain didn't play. There's a few players like just played terrible, just did not perform at all. So yeah, it's been a really difficult week. I think game week 31 is going to be the game week where I'm going to be ranking up a little bit more higher because I got a little plan. So yeah, my overall rank didn't really change that much. I want to go underneath 300,000. That's kind of my goal. I know a lot of people's around 100k right now, even less than that. I know you guys are much better than me. But let's go through my team. Luis with 2. I mean, what can I say? I can't really complain because he has done really well for me. So 2 points, not a problem. Otamendi with 8. Really good. Needed these points so much, bringing me 8 points. Got that extra bonus points because he just played really well. He even got himself injured, like head injury as well, and he still played. It's really good. Yeah, 8 points helped a lot. Schindler got him from Huddersfield for this game week, because actually not just for this game week, for ongoing game weeks for 31 and maybe even 32. And as you can see, he got me that clean sheet and an extra bonus points, which actually does help me a lot for this week. His next fixtures are really good. He's got home game against Crystal Palace, and his price is 4.6, guys. That is really good. Cresswell with 0, conceded 3. Right now, I really need to get rid of like any kind of West Ham players as possible. Obviously I've got 1, but I think if I had an Artovich, or if I had, like, I don't know, another defender or something, like if you got it, then I would recommend you to get rid of them for now. They're not really playing really well. They're losing at home like 3 or 4 goals. It's not really nice. Fans are going crazy. So I don't know what's going to happen right now for Cresswell as well. He has done well for me, but I think he needs to go soon. And Van Dijk with 1 point. Can't really expect him to get too much stuff against Manchester United. 1 point, what can I say? He done well last game, so he should do well for game week 31. And Walcott, brought him in, didn't really do nothing. He's hurting me so much right now. I need him badly for game week 31, so hopefully he does become available for that game. Lingard with 1, and of course he goes and plays only 1 minute. 1 minute. Why? Why would you want to play for 1 minute? Even though I don't have anyone in the bench, to get out. But 1 minute. It's just, yeah. Anyways, I bet he's just like, yeah, just put me on manager. I need to talk to my mates and just chill with them a little bit. Oh, Shaqiri with 2 against Manchester City. I mean, what can you do? He has done really well, but he's got home game for game week 31. Sterling came back, got me an assist, and he looks really good. I feel like holding him. I feel like there's something I think I need to hold this guy. I think he's going to do really well. Salah, what can I say, against Manchester United? Man United played really well. They defended really well, and Salah, like, against young man, before the season started. Like, you never expected Young to be that good, and he's really like, turns out really good. He's a really incredible player. And Firmino, he wasn't my captain, he's my vice, but as you can see, Aguero did not play, so that hurt me a lot because I was really expecting Aguero to play, at least get a hat-trick or something that would help. And Wilson with 2, and Kenny with 0. So that was my team for game week 30. I'm gonna go to game week 31 right now. And I'm gonna give you guys and show you guys my little plan for game week 31. So here we go. And as you can see, this is my team for game week 31. I just want to check if it's looking good. So, cool. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players that has a chance to play for game week 31. As you can see, there's only 4 matches for that game week. Bournemouth against West Brom, Huddersfield against Crystal Palace, Stoke against Everton, and Liverpool against Watford. So yeah, pretty strange week. Now my plan is I've got 2 free transfers, but I'm really thinking to take a -4.8 or maybe 8, depending on your comments as well. And if you guys got any kind of plans, maybe comment down below, then I can probably go for 8. But I want to bring at least 2 and maybe 3 right at the end. So as you can see, Kenny, Coleman is back, so Kenny's probably not going to play. But you never know with Coleman, he might just get an injury. He's an injury prone player, so you just don't know. Walcott, again, the same thing, but I'm just hoping that he does play, because then he's going to be a boost. And just hope for the other other players going to play. So this is a little bit of a plan. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to go with this, but on my live stream when I was talking to you guys helped a lot, and there was a few players that stand out a lot for game week 31 and maybe onwards as well. Now people are going to ask me when I'm going to use my chips. I got all my chips, wild card, free hit, bench boost, and my triple captain. So I've got all of them right now. If you don't have it, I would just, for game week 31, I would just bring at least 1 or 2 players, at least have around 6 players that actually will play for game week 31. Then that'll be fine, maybe even 7, but I'm going to go for like 9, 10, maybe even 11 if I can squeeze in another transfer. So here are the deals. So I've got 2 free transfers, right? Now I want to get rid of, I want to hold Otamendi for another game week. Let's have a look. He's going to be playing against Everton away and then Manchester United at home. Like, they really want to win, the trophy against Manchester United. But we'll see. Yeah, for the Huddersfield defender, definitely staying. I got to get rid of Cresswell. I think Cresswell and West Ham's not really playing well. They are at home against Southampton though, but maybe with the new manager that might all change. So really difficult. Plus they got Chelsea away and they've got Stoke, so Stoke at home might be good, but then they've got Arsenal and Manchester City. Not really good for the long run right now, so I can get rid of him. So for his replacement, let's have a quick look. I am thinking to bring in a player like Daniels. Yes, you guys might be thinking, wait a minute, why Daniels? Well, he plays most of his games. He's a threat as well. And Bournemouth playing in game 31 against West Brom. West Brom is not playing good at all. They're conceding a lot of goals. They're not like the old West Brom where they just keep that clean sheet. So, like against West Brom, come on. There's a high possibility for Bournemouth to score a lot of goals here. And after that they got Watford. So if I want to keep him for Watford, I will. And maybe the other game weeks come along. Maybe I might even hold him for the Crystal Palace game as well. Really good for 4.7 as well. He's dropped incredible, like 4.7. That's really cheap. So this is the first player that I was thinking to bring in. Now, obviously I got Liverpool players, and I can't really do anything with that right now. I was thinking to bring in another Bournemouth player, get rid of Aguero, and bring in maybe Kim or something. Just gamble, just take a gamble. It's the same fixtures. He only played 23 minutes last game, so it's a bit weird why he played that much when he scored the last game. So I'm thinking of bringing in Kim, or maybe someone like where is he? Like Van Aert. He's been playing really well. I can see Huddersfield and Crystal Palace like getting that 0-0. I can see that happening in some kind of weird way. because they both need the points. They're gonna be proper cagey probably. Like even bringing Van out for maybe Kenny or maybe just Otamendi. Like I really don't mind doing that, but if I had to bring in a player, maybe someone like Benteke. I think that's a great shout. Plus, let's have a quick look at his fixtures. Yes, it is against Liverpool the next game, but they are at home. But then they've got Bournemouth, then they've got Brighton. So really good fixtures in the future. Maybe I could double up on Bournemouth defenders. Maybe go for Begovic. 4.5 and just take the risk. I could just do 2 of this and I'll be happy. And I've got 2 players that is going to play for Gameweek 31. So that is the plans. That's the plans that I was thinking of. Obviously the Huddersfield, like the goalkeeper, is actually really good as well. I'm thinking to bring in him as well. It's weird. Yes, I got Lewis, but once I use my wilds, there's so many things that I can do. Just bring another 31, like a player that is going to play for Game Week 31. So you guys let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely bringing in Daniels, maybe bringing in another Bournemouth player, or could Stoke do well? I think Stoke might do well. Maybe Butland. Depends if he's not injured, because he did get that little knock against Manchester City. Maybe take a punt and go for Saha. Maybe. I don't know. I still have to decide, but I definitely need to bring in a Huddersfield defender like Daniels. Maybe even doubling up. Maybe even bringing in Kin or Stanislas or something like that, or anyone from Bournemouth. I feel like bringing in a Bournemouth player. So yeah, that's about it, guys. You let me know in the comments below what you think. So if I do bring another 2, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players that has got possibility of them to play for Game Week 31. Obviously Kenny, remove that, 9, so maybe 8. So 8 is not too bad. And then I'll just deal with whatever I can deal with for Game Week 32. And then I'll think about if I'm going to be wildcarding in Game Week 32 or maybe in Game Week 33. So that's about it. Hopefully this audio actually worked out well and you can hear me properly. I'll turn up the volume once I'm rendering. If you like this kind of stuff, you want to see this webcam a little bit more, or you want to see me streaming as well, which I love doing, yeah, just let me know in the comments below. My captain is going to be Salah, because why not? He's just incredible. In my mind though, I feel like putting captain, I feel like putting Firmino as my captain. I feel like there's something that he's going to do well. He's going to do, it's weird. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, come give this video a like, come subscribe if you're new as well, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.